Let's talk housing in California, specifically affordable housing. It's Thursday, June 25th, 7 p.m. The deadline to withdraw qualified ballot measures from the November ballot has officially passed. Ballot initiatives allow California voters to directly weigh in on changing state law or the state constitution. And the California Legislature and Governor Newsom just succeeded in putting an affordable housing bond on the ballot. It's an $11.25 billion bond. $10 billion of that would be used towards affordable housing projects, so including tribal housing, those who are homeless, student housing, housing for farm workers, etc. Legislators say the state has more than 40,000 shovel ready affordable housing units that are ready for construction. It just needs that extra funding boost. But the big Republican opposition to this $10 billion is that ultimately it would use taxpayer dollars to pay back that bond amount with interest over several decades. So ultimately, it's accrued debt that Californians will have to pay off. So that's the $10 billion portion of that bond. The $1.25 billion portion is for veterans, specifically homeownership for veterans. It helps with their mortgage. That one doesn't utilize taxpayer dollars because essentially it's self funding as veterans in the program pay back their mortgage and that money is recirculated within. And because it's a ballot initiative, voters get to have the final say. You'll see it on your November ballot and you can choose yes or no. And if people say yes, the bond takes effect. $11.25 billion granted for these affordable housing purposes. There's another related but also unrelated housing bond that is already qualified for the ballot. This bond is specifically for middle income Americans. Missing middle, as they're often called. Like maybe for folks that can't put down a grand down payment but can't afford a mortgage. Very simply put, this bond, if approved by voters, would help middle class Americans with their down payment. Just like the Veterans Bond, this one is also self funding because once those participating in the program start paying back their down payment, the money recirculates within the system. So, California voters, in addition to candidates for governor, for instance, you have many decisions to make on your November ballots. This affordable housing debate is one of them.